And the title of this story is BagHead. Why am I wearing a bag? That's what this story is all about. So let's get ready to hear what's going on with this main character wearing a bag over his head. Welcome, here we go. It's BagHead. The title of this book is BagHead. The author's name is Jarrett J. Karosky. Look, here is a picture of a brown grocery bag. And somebody's reaching in to get bread, and there's jelly in the front. And this main character is going to be using this bag for a reason. Now we've got scissors and we've cut out eyes and we've cut out a mouth. What is this character thinking? On Wednesday morning, Josh had an idea. Look, Josh is looking at himself in the mirror. Wonder what he's up to. A very big idea. A very brown idea. A very big brown bag idea. Look at that bag. He's got it shaped just like he wants it. Now let's find out what he's going to do with the bag. Josh thought it was a good idea. His mother did not. "You can't eat breakfast with a paper bag on your head," she said. Look at him stepping down, coming down from upstairs. She's looking at him. She's wondering, what is he doing? But Josh did. He piled a fork full of scrambled eggs into his mouth, and he didn't leave a crumb on his plate. Now everyone in the family's looking at him. The sister's there, the brother's there. They're wondering how he was able to eat all his breakfast without spilling it. And why is he going to school with a brown bag on his head? Do you have any ideas on why he might be doing this? His bus driver, Mrs. Boyle, opened the door and just stared at him. "You crazy kid! You can't go to school like that," she explained. Look at him at the bus stop, about to get on the bus. And the bus driver's just looking. She can't believe that a kid would actually come and get on a school bus with a bag on their head. But Josh climbed on the bus and he rode to school. And look at all the students on the bus. Actually, no one's staring at him. They're just really not paying him much attention. It's kind of funny. His teacher, Mr. Tucker, wasn't the least bit amused. "Don't tell me you forgot your book report," he said. Look at him with his hands on his hips. Josh didn't. He stood in front of the class and he told them about a boy who met a giant slug. Look, he's even drawn illustrations on the chalkboard. I see the slug and I see the kid. Wow. And he's able to read the report with the bag on his head. How is he able to do that? And all the kids in the classroom, look at them. They're watching him. They're interested in his story. Even the teacher's interested. I don't know how he's able to keep that bag on his head all day. His soccer coach, Mrs. O'Neill, frowned. "How do you plan to play like that?" she demanded. Look at him playing soccer. He's able to do all these things without any trouble. "With my feet," Josh said, and he scored 3 goals. That is unbelievable. His dad picked him up after the game. "Was it crazy hat day at school?" his dad said. "Nope," said Josh. Now you know everybody's got to be wondering why in the world he's got that bag on his head. Do you know? Do you have any ideas? Have you thought about it really? At dinner, his mother didn't say anything. Neither did his brother or his dad. "Why are you wearing a bag, Josh?" his little sister asked. Look at the little sister leaning over. Everybody's eating their dinner, including Josh. "Because I tried to cut my own hair," said Josh. Uh-oh. Do you see what I see? A big chunk of hair is missing. Why didn't he let the barber do it? Why didn't he let somebody professionally do it? Sometimes we just get the scissors out and decide among ourselves that we're going to do the cutting. And this is the way it looks when we decide to do it ourselves. Why do you think he wore that bag? He probably didn't want anybody seeing him look like that. But it was a pretty smart idea, don't you think? On Thursday morning, Josh's sister had an idea. She says, we can do something to fix this so you don't have to wear a brown bag. You have any ideas? A very cool idea. A very spiky idea. Look at what they're doing. Looks like to me they've got some gel. Looks like to me they mixed that gel in his blonde hair. And voila! A very cool, spiky, mega hold gel idea. Look at him at the table. He's eating breakfast. I bet he's about to go to school. And he's very, very happy. Look at his face. I think he's very happy with the solution that his sister came up with. And it looks like his sister is winking at him. And his mom and dad, they're like still surprised that he would go to school with gel, but I bet they're happy that he's going to school with gel instead of a bag over his head. Because, hey, he could get hurt. Didn't you like the story? Wasn't it funny? You've got to talk to the professionals. Go to a barber if you decide to do something like that. If you want your hair cut, do you want to do it yourself? No way. Wearing a bag over your head's not safe. Even though he was able to do all those things, not everybody could do that. That's right. Now, I want you to help me with this because I know you were a super listener. What was the character, the main character's name? Think about it. Was it George? Was it Frank? No, started with a J. It was Josh. Good job. Okay, next. We know he put a brown bag over his head, but why? Why did he do that? Because he cut his own hair, and it didn't look so good. And he didn't want everybody seeing what he had done to his hair. Okie doke. Next, who in his family helped him? Was it his dad? Was it his brother? Was it his sister? Yes, it was his sister. She came up with gel. She said, hey, we'll just spike that hair up, and no one will ever know that you cut your hair. And he was happy about it, right? You're right. Now, don't you think that was a really good story? I can't wait to share more stories with you. Join us for Story Time, Channel 6 at 6:30.